Hi guys, and thanks for watching our weather update on June 25th, 2023. So today we're going through our usual routine of the satellite, radar, 5-day forecast, and long-range forecasts from the models. But first of all, I am absolutely delighted to say that we have reached our goal of 100 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. Get there, the big 100s. I'm absolutely delighted. So thank you so much to everyone who subscribes, who likes the videos, or even just views them. It all contributes to the growth of this channel. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm just absolutely thrilled that we've reached that big hundred. We got there, and today is Sunday, June 25th. This date will be put down in history. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to everyone. I really appreciate it so much. This is the latest satellite imagery from Wien.com. And we can see that today's showers and thunderstorms have died out. There were some really big storms across England today, and they've pushed out into the North Sea. You can see them here. So we're giving a few flashes of lightning here in the North Sea, as shown by these little strike symbols here. If we put the satellite back on, we can see that the next Atlantic system that's waiting in the wings. Big warm front here, in it there's the warm sector and there's the cold fronts. That'll be coming for us tomorrow evening to Wednesday. This next system, before more systems wait over America to push eastwards. This is the 12-hour radar from Met.ie from today, and you can see this morning we saw some heavy rain over the east as the cold front moves through, and around lunchtime some showers formed in the west. They intensified, especially in the south and in the north, and eventually also in the Midlands, and they pushed through. And by 3 o'clock, we had a big thunderstorm towards the southeast, and also a few storms elsewhere, especially towards the North Midlands. Now, unfortunately, I was a bit off the storm, so I didn't see it, and I was absolutely gutted by that. Oh, what a shame. But anyway, severe storms did batter the east of the country, and they pushed towards the Irish Sea, while more thundery showers formed in the south and also in the Midlands. And they just sort of died off into the evening as the thermals died off as well. This is the UKV 5-day forecast. And we can see those thunderstorms clearing off today. By the way, we did see a warning for storms earlier, a yellow one for regions that are like South Ulster, the whole of Leinster, and South and East Munster for these thunderstorms. Tonight, things dry off. Into the morning, showers form, especially towards the north of the country, where some may be heavy or possibly even thundery. Further south, a bit drier, but the sunshine will turn hazy towards the afternoon, as the warm front, as the high cloud preceding the warm front does roll in. Tomorrow night, the warm front starts to bring its patchy light rain and drizzle onto the west coast, spreading eastwards into the early hours of Tuesday morning. So at a damp night. Into Tuesday itself, the front moves eastwards, and we're left in the warm sector, so it's quite cloudy, drizzly, murky, misty, horrible stuff, but it'll be quite sticky and warm. Into Tuesday evening, the cold front moves its way into the north of the country. At this stage, quite a feeble feature, only a bit of drizzle and mists, but it peps up into the early hours of Wednesday morning, like this area here, and it gives quite a wet spell, especially anywhere south of the Belfast to Galway line. Quite a wet spell there Wednesday morning. That clears off. Actually gives some quite torrential rain for parts of England. Possibly more thunderstorms on that one for them. That clears off, and Wednesday is a day of sunshine and a few showers, cooler then as well. Wednesday night, quite chilly, I think. Before Thursday sees quite a cloudy day with a few showers. Friday sees rain move in from the Atlantic, and it goes thoroughly wet, especially for more southern areas. So the temperatures that we can expect over the next few days are like this. You can see today temperatures got towards the high teens, towards 20 as well in some areas. Cooler where showers occurred and thunderstorms. Tonight's temperatures dropping towards the high single figures, especially towards the east of the country later in the nights. Tomorrow morning things gradually warm up, and by afternoon we're just scraping 20 degrees in the east, a bit cooler further west. Now into tomorrow night, the warm front will push through, so starting off in the low to mid-teens, but if we push forward, you can see that the yellows gradually erode away at the cold air from the Atlantic, so by the end of the night in the west, you're actually up to the high teens. And into Wednesday, or to Tuesday itself, it warms up, and temperatures widely reach the low 20s by late afternoon, turning cooler into the west as the cold front does come through. Tuesday night sees temperatures falling off, especially towards the northwest, down to the low teens there, but still in the southeast, we remain in the high teens as we stay in the warm sector. Wednesday sees temperatures rising to around 20 in the southeast and the high teens in the northwest. Now, Wednesday night goes quite cold. Many areas falling below 10 degrees. Exceptions are the west and north coasts. Into Thursday, high teens. Thursday night goes cold, especially in the southeast, down to possibly around 8 degrees. Friday, quite a chilly day with that rain, only reaching like 18 degrees in the east at 12 noon, and then dropping away to like 15. This is a GFS, and it's like this. So we can see today's showery westerly regime. Tomorrow, a high pressure will just bump up from the south, killing off a few showers, especially for the south. But low pressure in the west will send its warm fronts eastwards Monday night, leaving us in a warm sector on Tuesday. So we see a bit of damp weather, muggy, sticky, warm weather, that sort of stuff. Breezy as well. Tuesday night sees a cold front move through, and into Wednesday that clears through, and into Wednesday itself we'll see sunshine and a few showers. Thursday, same scenario. Before to Friday, a warm front pushes in from the west, and it goes warmer temporarily before a cold front comes through, I think on Saturday or Sunday, and into Sunday, July 2nd, and Monday, July 3rd, it goes cooler and showery. Low pressure sinking in from the north, bringing showers and spells of rain into the first week of July. After that, high pressure from the Azores tries to ridge in. It goes drier, but it's still quite westerly. And by the end of the run, low pressure has eroded that high. This is the ECMWF run. And you can see today's showery regime clearing off. Tomorrow's bump of high pressure before the low pressure brings its warm front in. Tuesday's a warm and damp day. Wednesday sees a cold front move through, shown by the kink in the isobars. Thursday we see winds coming in from the northwest, bringing sunshine and a few showers, but quite a lot of cloud as well. Into Friday we see a warm front and a cold front there on Saturday, and we are cooler into the first week of July, with showers and spells of rain, heavy at times. The UK Met run looks like this. So you can see very similar pattern here. So dry day tomorrow, followed by rain tomorrow night. Drier on Tuesday, but quite muggy and cloudy and miserable. Rain on Wednesday morning before that clears off, and we're left into a regime of sunshine and set showers Wednesday and Thursday before we see more rain on Friday and the weekend. And actually, with this run, the low pressure from the northwest comes right down on July 1st, bringing gales even possibly to the north, and chilly air and rain. This is the GEM run, the Canadian model. So you can see today we saw that front go through with the showers and thunderstorms. Tomorrow evening a warm front will push through. I'm just basically saying it over and over again, but that's good because it shows that there's good agreement between the models, showing that there's good confidence in this forecast. The only thing really I think is the intensity and timing of the cold fronts on Wednesday morning that we have to watch, and the and that low pressure next weekend, because that could be really quite cool and wet. So into the end of June, we find winds going northwesterly with low pressure on Iceland, and that moves through late next weekend, and we end up with it over us for the first week of July. Showers, spells of rain, cool weather. This is the icon run. So again, that warm sector does roll through on Tuesday. Colder air on Wednesday, cooler air. And it stays that way until Friday, I think. And we go a bit milder as our front moves through. And then winds go northwesterly towards the end of the weekend. And finally, the arpège is up next. And you can see winds repeat the same thing, quite westerly and zonal, with these fronts and different air masses, these alternating air masses, warmer, cooler, they're warmer than cooler, and they're divided by spells of rain. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and once again, I am absolutely thrilled to be able to say that we've reached 100 subs. It's an absolutely amazing achievement, and I thank you so very much for that. So we're back tomorrow with our usual updates. This day is going down in history in the books. 100 subs on Sunday, June 25th, 2023. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.